If you were hit by a drunk driver, the steps that are taken early on in your case truly could make all the difference in the world. And today, I'm going to give you 5 things that you should absolutely consider and 5 mistakes that could potentially hurt your case. I'm Rob Hartigan. I'm the founder of Lionhart Injury Law, and I'm a personal injury lawyer in Boston and Atlanta. If you find this video helpful, please feel free to like and subscribe. Over the years, I've seen how an early, aggressive investigation can make all the difference with drunk driving cases. And you want to make sure that you hire the right attorney who knows how to take these first steps to make sure that your case is successfully pursued. Now, here's some things I've seen with successfully pursued dram shop cases. And the first is that the person who is injured, they typically get medical treatment right away. And that's because the injury they suffered is usually very serious or catastrophic. And in the event that it's not, those people who get medical treatment right away usually have a better chance at a successful dram shop case. The next thing I see is when a police report is filed right away and how helpful that can be with the case. Also, any sort of photographs or video to document the damage to the vehicles involved, any injuries that the person suffered, and if you can get from people who were there and get that evidence, that also helps. Also, the injury victims, they typically don't speak with the insurance company until they have a lawyer, and that can be very crucial. And number 5, which is probably the most important, is making sure that you have the right lawyer who has experience with handling dram shop cases so that they can pursue justice and make sure that you get the results you deserve. Here are some things that could adversely impact a dram shop case. And the first one is the lack of medical treatment or not getting medical treatment right away. And typically you'll see this in non-catastrophic injury cases. If you wait too long to get medical treatment, the insurance company is just going to question how legitimate your injuries are from the accident. That doesn't mean you can't pursue a case, but it just makes it harder. Next is not filing a police report right away. If you're in a serious accident, you definitely want to file a police report as soon as possible. Giving statements to the insurance company. All the insurance company is going to do is twist your words and try to use it to their benefit. A big one is posting things on social media. A lot of the time when people post things on social media about their accident, it's usually harmful, not helpful. And not keeping up with recommended medical treatment is another one. People who are severely injured in car accidents, they should follow their doctor's orders and get medical treatment that is recommended. And don't assume that this is just a regular car accident case. Dram shop cases are specialized and they usually result in serious and catastrophic injury. So you want to make sure that you are taking these steps early on to protect yourself, to get the justice you deserve because of the harms that you suffered. If you have any questions about your case, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to discuss your case with you and see if we can work together to get you justice. See you on the next video.